It's funny how I get when I'm gripping this black steel. It's funny how I get when I'm gripping this black steel. It's funny how I get when I'm gripping this black steel. It's funny how I get when I'm gripping this black steel. It's funny how I get when I'm gripping this black steel. My mind's infested, tongue twisted, ready to peel. Pluck you in your feet and catch your brain splatter. And throw it on your mans and ask him if life matters.
It's your boy OMG Johnny.
Welcome back, OMG Rob Podcast. Rob Wallace.
This is the Highlands edition.
Highlands edition. And this is where it all started. So back in the day, I don't know, 25 years ago.
Longer
we
than
were 12 years old.
27 years ago.
12 years old, I moved here. In this apartment, right up there, that top right, 6F.
And I lived,
This is where it all started.
and I lived,
When did you move here?
I moved here in 96.
Fox Run Apartments. Huh?
We're going to just flash over there because we got a bunch of people over there. So I lived over there on this side.
Right next to the laundromat.
Yeah, right next to the laundromat where those two ladies are sitting at.
So there used to be, wow, it ain't changed too much, but there used to be a play set, like a big old jungle gym in
There
the
was
back.
a big ass play set over there.
Yeah.
There was a big ass play set all right here and the whole joint. That's why I used to smoke
Yep.
at.
Yep.
I used to sit in there and smoke my bogeys.
So that's the office right up there. That top left, that's my old, this first building to your right here. This is where I lived, that top left right here. Lurch. Mark, remember Mark lived at the
over there in
bottom
the
right
corner.
down there. Lurch lived over there.
I lived across.
Dave and Timbo were down there.
I lived across on this side.
Yep.
Who lived over there? Renee lived
Yeah.
over there. Lauren
Yep,
lived over
Renee
there.
was over there. Lauren, Blondie. We had a lot of people in here.
Yeah, we did have mad people over here. We used to do the cut. We're gonna do the cut through.
Man, I miss this place. But these are 2-bedroom apartments. So I have me, my sister, my mom. He had his 3 brothers.
3, yup. In the 2-bedroom apartment.
Yep. But this is where it all happened. So I moved in here about 12 years old. Met him.
Motherfucker stayed in the house the whole fucking time.
I didn't know nobody. I
Motherfucker
would
stayed in the-
walk around by myself. but
Motherfucker stayed in the house the whole fucking time.
I didn't know anybody at all.
He stayed in the crib the whole time. He
But-
never came out.
As you can see,
Anytime he came out,
we
he
had
would-
the same backyard.
Anytime he came out, he'd go back in the house. I'd go get ready. As soon as I come out, he'd come back inside.
Yeah.
Look, that path ain't even there no more.
I was gonna walk to it.
It ain't there no more.
So we used to walk to this path right over here. What about the other path down there? You think that's still there?
I doubt it.
You don't think it's there?
I doubt it. Oh. Is it?
Yeah.
Hell no.
So the laundromat is right there. We used to get a lot of trouble
I used to
in
get
there.
behind this laundromat right here.
We used to get in a lot of trouble there.
I used to get what? And it's right next door to my mom's bedroom.
Yeah.
If you see, it's connected to the end.
Path is there.
So it's to the other side. So on the other side of it, it's connected right to, oh shit, I forgot. They changed this whole thing up, son.
yeah. So this school is
We
massive
can't even,
now.
matter of fact, it's school hours. We can't be over here.
It's a holiday. School,
Oh.
you know? So it used to be just this one little building. Now it's like boom, boom. But you go right to the play set.
This
right?
is
They had
all
swing
this is all
set,
different. This is
they had a
all
basketball court. That's where we all go play basketball.
all this is all different now because it used to be right there. It used to be a basketball court right there. All this shit is different now.
Mm-hmm.
Looking
It's
at
all
this shit
different.
looks crazy.
Wow.
Looking at this shit looks crazy.
That's insane.
Yeah, this whole thing is crazy, bro.
It's all different now.
We can't even get to Fistfield, nothing.
Oh, you don't think so?
Nah, hell no.
They had to drive there?
It's not even there no more.
You think the path down here?
It's a parking lot, yo.
Damn.
It's not a it's not nothing no more. It's a parking lot.
That's crazy.
We're gonna go to the let's go
This
to,
is where we grew up.
I wanna see the laundry room.
Huh?
I wanna see the laundry room.
Nah, I ain't going in the laundry room. You need keys. It's always locked,
Oh, you need
remember?
a key?
Yeah.
Cause of your badass, they put a fucking lock on it. Cause we had a water balloon fight one time, we flooded it.
We flooded the thing.
we had a big ass water balloon fight.
So
All the kids had one, but we was catching motherfuckers in the lunch. I'm talking about water was spewing out the shit.
we flooded the whole thing, right? We're battling all day inside and out of there, right? Because they had a sink in there. We can just load up. We loaded up. Whole thing flooded. The owners of the apartment complex came in. I just remember him coming in and seeing me and screamed.
We was talking about skateboarding, but right here is where I did my first ollie.
See?
Right here.
This is where his skateboarding career began. I was his camera guy. I wasn't that great. I could do an ollie, but that was it. I would grind a little bit.
I used to ride up and down here, or play around, ride up and down here.
Yep.
And one day, I just caught the speed. Hit that ollie, son. Right here. It was my first one. I used to skate off the office building, get kicked out all the time. I used to skate up and down when they closed down. They used to have like a little platform. I used to ride up and down that shit, jumping off of that shit.
I used to do work for the leasing office. Hand out flyers, pamphlets.
And then he got banned.
Yeah, I got a lot of trouble here.
He's bad as shit.
But
He's
I
badder though. Look,
yeah.
everything looks different, bro.
A lot of times, a lot of memories. I mean, across the street, it was all woods.
All woods.
Now it's a whole entire...
We used to have a campground in the back, a fire pit.
Oh, yeah.
In the back, way back there.
So
That's
pan to the front. So across in these woods, used to be all woods. We would have a long trail. I mean, it was like about a good 10, 15-minute walk all the way back in.
It's not that far. It's like 5.
Not even. It felt a lot longer than that.
It ain't that long.
I could be exaggerating.
One time.
So, but that was our spot, right? We had a spot for our fire. I mean.
Yeah, seats out there, all of that.
All that.
So one time, this is a crazy story. We cut through, skipping school one day. We cut straight through here. This is trailer parks now. We cut straight through here. And we're walking through the woods. It was like a big field and all that shit.
It's a trailer
We're going
park?
to this dude's yard. Do you remember? And he had a shotgun and banged the shotgun off.
Oh, he hated. So he had a farm over there. He hated when we used to
We used to cut through his yard and shit. And one day we're all climbing on a rock. And this motherfucker came out the back door and bust that shotgun off. Boom!
Scared the living daylights.
All of us on the rocks like
we were running. We were running. We were running.
Skipping school.
Down here.
It's crazy.
So remember that walkie-talkie story with we had the whole entire police from every town.
Here.
This is where it all happened.
Do you remember the time?
That was my window right there, the back right window, the top one. And we had this whole place covered.
Remember the time you dared me to jump out the window?
Oh my God, I can't believe you did that. So he jumped out of this 2-story window. So I dared him. We're in my room, right? Hanging out. I was like, John, I dare you to jump out the window. He did it.
But why when I walked back in the house, his mom was like, John,
but he was holding. He was holding too. He was holding. He didn't like just jump out. He climbed out. He held. He was holding. And then just let go. And these were all big bushes at the time.
But why when I walked back in the house,
it.
his mom was like, John, I thought you was in the room the whole time. I was like, nah, I stepped out for a minute.
So over here used to be tennis courts. Man, I used to always meet Robbie over there with his pit bulls.
All right, so funny story. There's this dude named Big Red Steve. He used to work at Lumax. Shout out to Steve.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I was my boy before I met Rob. So Halloween, he used to live right there at this bottom left right there. Boom. So Halloween, we hid up in this tree. Well, he hid up in the tree, and we had a dummy that we made. And we was going to throw the dummy out on the Halloween trick-or-treaters and shit. So he's actually, and that's crazy that it's still there. He's up on this branch way up here. He's on that branch. He climbed up this and was on that branch up here.
Oh, man.
He's going to throw the doll down. Trick-or-treaters came. I'm hiding over there. Behind that tree. The trick-or-treaters came. He might even been right here. And he went to throw the doll, and the doll got stuck, and he threw himself. His body fell, boom, right in front of the trick-or-treaters.
Oh, man.
They was like, son, his teeth was big as shit. Son, he was fucked up. Son, that shit is high.
That is high.
Son, so he had to weigh at
That's
least
like breaking a leg
bro, and
status.
Steve's probably had to be at least 210.
He was a big dude.
He fell out of there, tried to throw the doll out and threw himself on accident. Fell on
Oh
his stomach.
man, that's hilarious.
Oh man.
Damn, you're not allowed to have motorcycles here anymore.
Man, that shit always been up here. I always tearing shit up.
No trespassing.
Dave and them used to live up there in the top joint.
Dave and Timbo over there.
Remember,
Yeah.
Remember James?
This is nostalgic, James.
Remember James?
Yeah.
White boy James?
I was gonna ask. I couldn't remember his name.
White boy James.
Bottom
he lived right
left.
there. Yep.
I forgot about him.
My uncle Joey lived right there at the bottom.
Yeah.
Everybody lived over here when we was living over here.
Yeah. Adam Lurch right there.
Yep,
Mark
Mark was
right there.
Yep, Mark was right
Hopping
there.
in and out each other's windows.
Yep.
Man, it's nostalgic.
Shit was crazy.
Tennis courts are right here. So I don't know if you remember this. All right. I try to be a good skateboarder, right?
Oh, are we talking about the sandwich?
Talking about the sandwich. He remembers. He remembers. So
Nah, I gotta tell the story.
I'm
He
skating.
He hated this story. I'm telling you.
I'm
Listen,
skating.
This story, he gets so mad. I'm so
well,
glad.
because I made a phenomenal sandwich and you laughed at me.
Then we'll tell you
and it
why.
hurt.
Listen,
I went right home.
Look, you see where that sign is where it says Foxtrot
It
right
was
there?
right past the sign. It was that
Nah,
curve.
we were right there.
Yeah, it was right there.
No, it was right there.
In this vicinity.
It's right there.
In
Rob's
this vicinity.
talking shit and he's on
Well,
a
I'm
skate.
skating slow and
He's
I'm
not
eating the
skating slow
sandwich.
at all. He's eating the sandwich, but he's rocking the skateboard back and forth like this, going like that. Boom, boom, boom.
Well, slow skating. That's what it is.
He wasn't skating. He was standing still. I'm sitting on the curb. So he was just
I'm
eating the
still
sandwich,
standing on the skate.
and he was like rocking it back and forth, rocking it back and forth. And he's talking shit.
Well,
So
I made a
was
phenomenal
like,
sandwich.
I used to talk shit. I'm like, shut the fuck up before I kick the skateboard up on you. He was like, you go do shit, I'll fuck you up. Boom, boom. I was like, keep talking shit. And I went like I was going to do it. the board slipped on my
flat on my face on the pavement with my sandwich.
the sandwich caught his face. So when he
Mayonnaise all over my face. I was so heated. I was so mad, bro. I'm mad till this day. Actually,
had
thinking about it.
mustard and mayonnaise on his.
Like just thinking about it right now.
And then he got mad and went in the house. I didn't see him for the rest of the day.
Yeah, well,
I'm walking
I grabbed
off.
my skateboard, I picked up my sandwich, and I walked right back home.
He didn't pick up the sandwich. The sandwich is on his face. He's picking it off his face.
I went right back home. He pissed me off. Yeah, because he was laughing. He didn't even ask, Rob, you all right, man? You fell pretty hard, bro. That looked like it hurt, because it did. I fell on my face. I fell on my face. Mayonnaise all over my face. I went home. I ain't come out for the rest of the day.
You know, you did the slow limp. I'm going home.
Oh, but these complexes, they go all the way down
Oh,
there.
shit.
There's tons of them. Man,
Oh,
this is
shit.
nostalgic,
Shit's
bro.
weird. This man weird.
And we still here till this day.
It's just weird.
We had a lot of legends from this area that passed.
This right here, I'm not gonna lie, is the first time I ever heard techno music was right here on this street.
Techno.
Right on this little sidewalk. My Blade soundtrack finally came in.
Oh yeah, the Blade soundtrack. I forgot
That
about
Blade
that.
soundtrack finally came in. It's like 96.
Man.
Put that tape in right about here. First time I heard like house music, I was like, oh, this is it. Oh, this is it.
We used to hang out in these
So,
hallways.
so this is Stonegate
These
Village.
hallways,
Wait,
this
how?
is-
Look. How
Remember-
far does this go back?
Remember the
bro?
hallways we used to hang out in, man?
Yeah.
We'd be sitting in these
Look,
stairs.
are you looking at this? How far does that shit go back?
I don't know.
This
I
is a
remember when they
whole-
started building it years ago.
This is a
but
whole neighborhood.
This was all woods. It's a whole neighborhood now. That's crazy.
Called Stonegate Village. That's crazy.
That is.
And you know what? That farm
New
went
homes
ended
for
it. That
sale.
farm dude had to give his property up because
He probably sold it. Yeah. Yeah, because it went. Yeah.
damn,
Man,
bro.
this is nostalgic.
Shit's crazy.
So yeah, 6F. That's a legendary spot.
Yeah, we used to have parties up in there, wilding up in there.
Oh yeah.
You remember
Fitting like 30 people in a little ass apartment, 2-bedroom apartment.
you remember your apartment number?
6F, I just said it.
Oh,
Legendary.
Mine was 11G.
6F.
11G Flintlock Road.
6F.
Is
Flintlock
it still Flintlock?
Road. Good question. It's still Foxtrot Apartments. I
Yeah,
know
but
that.
this was Flintlock.
Yeah, I know. They kept the name here, so this is probably still Flintlock.
This is crazy.
Dock appointment rides available. Ledyard Senior. This is crazy.
Yeah, this is crazy.
It's all different now.
It don't look bad like we was. I guess we was the bad seeds. Because it looks nice out here.
It's changed. Ever since our generation left, it's changed, bro. Bro, I was gonna bring a bike, so I was gonna bring a bike and a skateboard.
I know.
I ride the bike and you hold
I should've.
you on a skateboard, you hold the seat.
And the concrete looks good too,
Be up
because
and down
before
these streets.
this shit used to be all gravel and shit. Remember that time that we kicked that Reno's girl kicked his fucking motorcycle over right here?
Oh yeah.
One time, his mom's boyfriend cheated on her, and we fucked this motherfucker's car
I'm very
up.
protective over my mother.
We fucked his car up.
So he was parked right here. We came
fucked
out.
his car up.
We came out, egged that shit. We
put
out,
bologna on the whole shit in the hot summer.
fingernail polish
All
over
in the
mirrors,
windshield.
windows. We came
Bologna
out.
all on the nigga's car.
paint
So the
that
shit, you don't know about the bologna trick. Put the bologna on there, on the paint, on a hot day, and that shit sizzles up, peels the paint right up off your shit.
But
Whole
rest
packs.
in peace, Reno. Still love the guy. But yeah, man. Shit. Jamal was in here with us too.
Jamal was there.
Rest in peace to Molly.
That was a crazy story. That was crazy. How he
Yeah.
passed away. It's crazy. The hood still knows you though. Now we came. Everybody want to come out and see what the hell we doing.
Yeah.
This must be mad baby mamas up in here. So we've seen a lot of.
I wonder what the rent is now.
Back in the day, 1,500.
Back in the day, used to be what, $800?
Yeah, this shit now is probably fucking. Now is high. This shit
Yeah.
now probably 1,300.
Yeah. See it all, kids back there. This is what we grew up off of. Right here, ton of bikes lined up. Ton of bikes lined up. Scooters.
Your bike gets stole in a second out here.
Oh, it would.
We used to call. Listen, what? When you put your bike down,
Yeah.
we used to just pick it up and leave.
I went to one of my boys' apartments, right? We went to one of our friends' apartments, hit a line like 15 scooters. I'm like, bro, what are you doing? He's like, man, I gotta go from A to B, and I just find one. And and it just brings them home.
And whatever.
And then he's like, then I'll lose them.
So we used to have community bikes to where like wherever you left it,
you leave them right out back.
right out back. Somebody take it. You come outside, think the bike was there. The bike be gone. You go to the store, you see the bike be sitting there. You go somewhere, somebody else's house, you see it on the side, like, oh, thank you, Jesus.
Yeah, because you gotta imagine. Highland, this is all Highlands from Fox Run over. All
But
Highlands.
this is the start though.
But
we on the edge.
Cats that lived right outside of the Highlands were still Highlands, right? That's why we had the community bikes, so they can get to like Colonel Ledger
Yeah,
Highway,
because
where
like
they
Colonel, then you still had
Yeah.
Pumpkin Hill.
But you had people in Lakeside, man. We still call them
Lakeside.
Highlands. We still call them Highland Cats.
Yeah, it's all Highlands. It's all Highlands. We go on the back. We in the back cut. This was the so-called hood project area.
Yeah.
It was, but it wasn't. But this is where all.
But
the
then
hood
our
people still
moms
got.
graduated, right? We grew up here, lived here for many, many years, and our moms graduated. You got a spot right off of Colonel Ledger
Right off
Highway,
Colonel.
and my mom got a spot here in the Highlands, a house.
So we're gonna go there
We got,
next.
man, we got a lot of legends that passed.
Everybody passed.
You know?
Even shout out to Mike. Shout out to Mike. Said the same thing. He said if Collins here, he would have loved that shit.
Yeah,
He said that podcast is so funny, nigga, watching y'all. So like even y'all seeing this one,
that's awesome. I love Mike.
Yep.
Mike Trans, my boy.
every time you see me, nephew.
But man, our boy Mike Mulholland used to live right down there.
Yep,
He
that's
passed
right.
away. Rest in peace.
Yep, Kev lived down there.
Kev
Passed
lived
away.
down there. Yep. Rest in peace.
Who else lived
My
down?
boy Ralph, one of my best friends, man. He used to travel from Lakeside, walk all the way here to my apartment.
Yep.
He passed. Rest in peace, my brother. We lost a lot of people.
Yeah,
Colin, man. Colin was a legend.
Colin.
Well, actually, we'll go visit that spot next.
Yep.
We got some spots. Huh?
This
Nah, you better not be
porta
doing
potty
nothing
in
crazy.
Vegas. It's gonna be crazy in there. That shit probably ain't been changed in 4 years.
Don't look too crazy.
As he goes. All right, let's get closer. Pause it.
About to get stung taking a piss.
Watch when he comes out. He gonna be like, what the fuck are y'all doing right here?
Fucking watch me. What are you doing? Oh shit. That's the watch. I was stung you. I was taking a piss.
So what you do? What was the rating in there? We didn't think he was
It's
gonna
not
go.
as bad, but it's
We
pretty
didn't think he was
full.
gonna go. He said, what
Did
are
you record the
doing?
whole time?
Yes,
So the mic didn't pick up me taking a piss.
probably did.
100% did. All right.
This Field. I like how they got the L over there. Oh, that's right, because Gallup Hill School now is the main. There's no other the elementary.
Yeah, because they got rid of the
Juliet Long
yeah.
and Ledger Center, so they put all the badass kids in one spot.
So our middle school expanded. Our middle school's huge, like this.
The field's a lot bigger though. This field, because the woods was over there, so they took the wood out.
Wow. So this is Fist Field. Only OGs know this shit. So we come over here, party at night.
Always had the
smoke, drink.
the Friday night parties where everybody
Used
would
to be
meet.
lit.
What? No lights, no nothing.
It used to be lit. But
You had a little boom box.
I had a little spot over here. There's a little hill over here. I used to go snowboarding down it and old school nostalgic kid stuff,
No, badass kid stuff.
But the reason why we call it Fist Field is you getting some beef, meet me at Fist Field. So every day after school, somebody was fighting here.
We used to hide in those bushes right over there and throw rocks at cars.
Yeah, you used to
Right in
stop
those
right
bushes
there.
over there.
You used to stop there at that fence
Damn,
line.
is that it? Those woods wasn't that thick.
Yeah, you should stop there.
That's because that's the entrance to Foxman right there.
No, it's further down.
No, it's not.
The path we were on,
It's right there.
It's past that landscape.
It's right there.
Yeah, that's the other.
That's the one that goes
that's
to Foxman.
the other path.
Yeah, that's the one that goes to Foxman.
Yeah, I'm saying it stopped like right around here.
But that's where we used to party at in that path over there.
Yeah,
We had like
Oh,
three
yeah.
different chill spots. In between there, we had.
I wonder if it's still there. So, Fist Field. Everybody
banged out. At least 100 fights.
Oh yeah, I fought here. He's fought here. But the difference is, unlike today's day and age, everybody wants to shoot. We would fight. You don't bring guns. You just come over here, bring a fist, fight. Sometimes people bring bats and
We
shit.
didn't start having guns.
But
till-
after you're done fighting, you handshake the opponent and you become friends, right?
Nah,
Every person I've fought here, I'm always friends with.
I ain't gonna front. It took about 3 hours whoopers. It took about 3 hours
I mean,
whoopers for
but
me
still.
before we were shaking
Still.
hands.
I've watched
It
a lot
ain't
of
gonna,
people
it
fight
ain't gonna
here,
be the first one.
and the majority of the people.
If you get me pissed off enough that we scrap a nigga, we scrap it for a minute.
Yeah, there was some jumpings here that.
Oh,
we
I got
didn't
jumped 3
partake in.
times here. I got jumped 3 times here.
But this is where we always fought, right here, right here, literally right here.
Is that the path? Yeah, it is, right?
I don't know. We'll find out.
It looks like it, but that's like a lot of grass over there. So I don't mean the woods being that big.
Because the other entrance to Foxrun is right past that yellow
Yeah,
place
this is
gate.
definitely it. Because I can see the way the brushes. But there used to be a sewer grate over here. Remember?
The big
Block.
sewer thing that we sat on.
There's a big block.
I don't think it's here. I don't think this is it. Because that's going to be hard to remove, that big sewer grate.
Yeah, you might be. I don't know. You might be right.
Because it was right here. I
This
think
is
it's a little further up.
It ain't there no more. It's gone.
You think so?
Yeah. This is 27 years ago we talking about. 15 years ago. That shit, the nature done took its course. That shit gone.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that shit gone.
Damn. Yeah. Nope. Still nostalgic. Fist Field. Everybody fought.
Yeah.
Seen people get jumped.
I got jumped here twice, 2 or 3 times, I think.
Yeah, I've fought.
But I beat a lot of ass over here
I've
too.
fought a few times in this field. Yo, one time, you're gonna like this. One time there's a soccer game going on here, and I started filming it. It's the first time like a camera phone ever popped out, right? So all the kids are playing. We're still in grade school, right? Adam Lurch comes out, runs in the middle of the field, and takes the ball and runs around.
Nah, that wasn't
was
on
a
a camera
funny-
phone. That was when I had the digital camera.
Oh, was it?
Yeah,
You remember
when
that, though?
Yeah.
He comes running out,
snatched the
interrupts
ball,
the game,
and everybody
snatches
started
the
chasing
ball.
him.
Yeah, Adam was so bad. It was hilarious.
He was bad.
Man, but yeah, that's the old elementary school. I didn't go to this school.
I ain't go to school neither.
I went to
Rob got in
Groton.
trouble. Rob got in trouble for stealing candy out that motherfucker.
No, it was money out of teachers' desks.
And candy, bro. Y'all took candy out the fucking cabinets.
It was money out of teachers' desks. and we tagged up a lot of stuff. My
Motherfuckers-
nickname back in the day used to be Roach.
Roach.
So I was always tagging Roach everywhere. And LRC, we came up with this little crew, Ledger Ruckus crew. And I would tag it everywhere.
But they was done with it because I wasn't doing stupid shit. These motherfuckers, we was playing basketball one night and somebody had to use the bathroom. The other person we was with seen that the door was open. It's like 8 o'clock at night.
It was
on a
walk and
Sunday. Like a Saturday.
It's walk and talk.
And he opened the door and the shit opened to the school. So they was like, it wasn't nobody in it. It was like open school. So I walk in and walk down the hallway and shit, like somebody's gotta be in here. When I realized there was nobody in here, I was like, I'm out. I'm telling you right now, because I don't know if they got cameras in here, and I'm the first one to get blamed for some bullshit. I'm getting the fuck out of here. Y'all do what y'all want. I'm out. So I leave. They say I'm staying. So they stay. I said, nigga, I'm good. I'm going home because I already know what's about to happen. I felt the vibe.
I'm glad you did, though.
Like, yeah. So I went home. Boom. Because I'd always sense it. I went home. Next day, I don't hear from Rob until dumb late. Y'all got arrested. I said, what? Didn't they come get you at the school? Didn't they come to the school?
No, they came to the house. Came to my house.
That night?
Yeah. No, the next day.
Did y'all get caught by the janitor?
We didn't get caught by nobody.
There was a janitor in there. That's what I heard. There was a janitor in there still that seen them walking around.
They could have seen. We were.
Didn't y'all put a fire alarm too?
Nah, I ain't do all that. I weren't that reckless.
But
I was 15 years old, so it was my first time being arrested at 15. Cops came to my house. My mom had to bring me to the police station.
For stealing $100 worth of candy and money. I was like, y'all
I was young and dumb.
I was like, y'all motherfuckers is tripping. I'm going home, bro.
I was young
You're not
and
getting
dumb.
me bagged up.
Ain't doing that shit anymore.
You're not getting me bagged. You too old to be doing. You breaking into schools now?
Nah,
Shit.
hell no. I was 15. I did it one time. The door was open. It's not like we broke in.
Did you break into anything else?
Nah. Abandoned houses. Yeah.
I used to do that all the
So
time.
they started creating, where lakes, so me and Ralph used to go through these woods, through Lakeside right down here. And they started creating this neighborhood, this street, right off the Highlands. And all these abandoned neighborhoods. And me and Ralph used to always go into these abandoned, like, new construction homes. It's cool.
I used to imagine. The one time I got booked for a fucking rave. Remember the time you got booked for the rave around the corner?
Oh yeah,
That shit
shout
was
out to Adam
crazy.
Crazier
Oh,
too,
shout out
man.
to God rest his soul. Shout out to Adam Crazier.
Rest in
died,
peace.
too.
Another.
Damn. That party was crazy. And I fucked with Crazy because he paid me as soon as I motherfucking got there.
Yeah.
Gave me $600 right in my hand. Boom, boom. I brought the whole crew.
So we did a silent rave.
A silent disco. No, that shit was
or
popping.
a silent disco.
We
Whatever
did
they call
both.
it.
That shit was popping. It was like 600 people there, right around this corner. As
There
an
was
adult,
so
it
many
was
people.
popping, son. That was like one of the biggest, illest house parties we had out here as adults. I was like
Yeah.
20, 24.
Yeah, it's like 2010.
Yeah, that shit was crazy, bro.
Man.
We was lit, son. That shit was fire. I got that shit on video and everything still.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
Yeah. We at the Highland Market. I ain't calling it nothing else but the Highland fucking Market.
Well, that's what it's called.
No, it's a Pumpkin Hill Market, but no.
Pumpkin Hill Market.
Yeah, but it's still
this
a
is
Highland Market.
Another legendary spot.
Package store was here. What's the pack?
Yep,
No,
this
it
is
used to be a
Bear's-
video store. I used to
Bear's
get my,
place is
I used to
still
get my
there.
videos from here. It used to be a video store, had VHSs.
I've always remember it as a package store.
Yeah, before you came.
But you were here before me.
Yep. The creamery over there. Remember,
Yep.
I got
It's
chased.
now a daycare.
I got chased by Colin up there one time because I had a bunch of cigarettes and he's trying to steal my bag of cigarettes.
Rest in
Colin up
peace,
there.
Colin. Colin's a Highland legend.
One time, Renee got caught by Colin right here. And Colin said something. Colin picked him up, turned him upside down, and shook him like this.
Remember
And
them stories I would tell you?
And all his change and quarters and everything just came out like a cartoon.
Colin and everybody, and his whole crew, Joe and everybody.
Gumby.
So we used to come back here, and Chris and everybody used to come back here, and you always have to watch out for Colin and his crew, man.
Wait, the pizza
They never mess with me, but they would tip you upside down.
They would
and-
fuck with him all the fucking time. He got it more than me because they knew who my uncle was.
Not me.
They fucked with him all the time.
Who?
So first time I ever smoked a cigarette was right there, and I got it from Colin. So I got it from Colin. So I was like, Colin, give me a fucking cigarette. He was like, no, your family will kill me, your uncle will kill me. I said, everybody knows I smoke, man. Give me a fucking cigarette. So I take the bogey, and Colin's sitting right here, and I go to the end of the street, and I light it, and I start coughing. about to die, can't breathe, nothing. Colin goes, that don't sound like you smoke cigarettes. He said, it don't sound like you smoke cigarettes.
That used to be down at the bottoms. Now my friend's lash spot.
We used to wait all day.
But that used to be a pizza spot down there.
We used to wait all day for somebody to come because we used to do rock, paper, scissors on who's going to get somebody to buy us a pack of cigarettes.
Oh, yeah. A pack of cigarettes or a 40. So we used to sit out here, wait for older people to come.
We wait all day.
Like, hey,
that shit was
my ID.
That shit was
Can
a
you buy me
2.
a pack of
Hell
cigarettes?
no, they ain't no damn well, bro. That shit was a 2-hour job out of every day getting a pack of cigarettes.
Yeah, we were young, and this is where me and John got caught stealing our first candy bar.
No, he got caught stealing the first candy bar. I didn't steal shit.
Well, he
Let's
got
go in here. Let's go inside.
No, I'm not going inside.
You don't want to go inside?
Nah.
Fuck that.
He got in trouble, guilty by association.
Being black by association.
Now let's go back here. I don't want to go in there recording and shit. It's not that big.
Man, fuck it. That shit's dirty in there.
Huh?
That shit dingy in there.
Yeah, so I
That
want to go
shit
in there.
look crazy in there. It don't look like a regular store.
But this used to be our spot. We used to get off the bus here, go grab a slice of pizza, walk home.
Oh, the payphone's still there, son?
Oh.
Yo.
Now that's nostalgic.
I remember one time.
So
I was
before we had
fuck that.
Before we had cell phones, we had beepers.
Listen.
And every time we would go right to this payphone, I'd get my little message, get my code. I have to call.
So
call
one
whoever
time,
messaged me.
and everybody knows
This is
store.
our old payphone.
Rob,
Think
damn,
it still
son.
work?
This shit is dingy as fuck, bro.
Damn. Have any of you guys ever seen a payphone before?
What the
Still
fuck?
work?
No. Don't put your ear in it.
I'm not. That's crazy.
So one time, Rob was
That's
supposed to
old
answer the
school.
phone. He wasn't picking up. I was going to go to this when he lived down the block. So these bushes weren't here right here. All those bushes and shit. None of this was here. So I'm
Yeah, 'cause
calling
you walk
Rob,
right to
blowing
your
him up,
apartments.
blowing him up on the payphone. All of a sudden, I see a big-ass brawl start breaking out. It's Dave Porter knocking everybody the fuck out.
He was a beast.
I'm on the phone. He knocking people out left and right.
He was
Boom,
a beast.
Boom, boom, knocking everybody out. I'm talking about anybody that stepped to him. It didn't matter if you was a female or male. That nigga was knocking you the fuck out. Bang, bang, bang. So I'm on the phone watching, so I'm like, you know what? I gotta walk that way. So usually I would walk this way. So as I start walking, I was like, Dave ain't knocking me out.
I ain't
too.
walking in this path.
I'm crossing the street.
I ain't walking
I said, I'm
this path.
crossing the street. Dave's not knocking me out. I'm going this way. He laid out like 6 motherfuckers, bro. I'm like, God damn, son.
That's crazy.
I was on the payphone like this. God damn. God damn. Damn, Dave. I'm like, damn.
God, we used to bum quarters just to make, man, so many,
Yeah.
so
Mad
much stuff
phone call.
happened on this phone.
Mad shit happened on his phone.
Beepers.
Son, mad.
Ah.
Know how many plays is on his phone?
A lot.
Damn, son.
Bro, I'm like, John, pick me up. Ralph, where you at? Damn.
It's got the same thing on there.
John, meet me at the Highland Market right now. You already know what phone I'm on. Boom. That's crazy.
That is crazy. That shit's still there. That's wild.
Can we even get over here?
All right, so
So,
hold on. I used to have a prank. I used to do this called the robbery. I got 2 people with this. Nate Baber, I'm tagging you in it. So you better tell your reaction. So I would come over this way, right? Either I would park here or I'd pull right over here on the side, right by the phone. Boom. And I would wait. This is why I'm using the phone, whatever. And people that lived over here, like Dave Blackwell, Timbo and them, Nate
so
Baber, the Babers lived over there.
in a second.
They would cross late night because there's a soda machine that used to be over there in the corner. So they would come late
remember
night.
that.
They wouldn't have no shirts on, no shoes or nothing. They'd just be walking around late night to get a soda. So I'd creep up behind them, wait on the side right over there by that little bin. I'd wait right on the side. As soon as I hear that soda hit the bottom, give me all your fucking money. Motherfuckers will fall on the ground. Start throwing their wallets out. Everything.
You got Nate with that?
I got what Nate? Listen, there's a light that's above it, so you can't see who's in front of your face.
Shout out to Nate.
So one time Nate started panicking.
He's a good attorney right now.
Nate panicked. So when I told both of them begged for forgiveness. Afterwards, they were like, when they see it's me, I'm like, Nate, it's me. He was like,
chill, get up, bro.
he was like, oh my God, Johnny. He was like, I can't breathe. He was on the cover. He said, I can't breathe. I almost had a heart attack. Dave, when Dave realized it was me, he grabbed my leg and said, oh my God, Johnny. Thank you. It's you. He said, I thought I was about to die. I thought I was about to die. They caught him at the most vulnerable time. They wouldn't have no shoes on, no shirt on, nothing. Then they got no
People stumbling out late night, getting a soda, think they get robbed.
And I would just be walking. I would see, and listen, I'm a dickhead because I'm always walking. That's why they call me Journey. I walk up and down this shit all the time. So I would always just happen to be just walking down and see them like, oh, that's Nate and them. Let me creep up on them real quick. What? It's called the robbery
so much
prank.
stuff. Here, let's go over here.
That was my, listen, that right there is going to get clips because Nate is going to.
That's funny.
He tells that story all the time whenever
That's
he's like, bro, I
funny.
thought I was going to die that night.
Man. So, we were just in Fox Run Apartments, very similar to these, but these are called the Highland Apartments.
We call it Fox Run Extension. They wanted to be like us.
Yeah. Yeah, they did. All right, I just cleared all the spider webs for you guys. But Dave Blackwell and Timbo, they ended up moving over here out of that Fox Run over here to Highland Apartments. You come on over, back in the middle, just like Fox Run. That was Colin's spot.
Well, that's where I forgot he moved over here.
Yeah, Chris Waters, Joe
That's
Waters,
where I told you when they was all getting knocked out. They was over there.
Gumby, yeah, everybody. So they used to be all in that back run. So you remember that one time, bro? Dave used to live over there. So we get off the school bus, we go hang out at Dave's spot. There was a smell, this crazy smell, and I'll never forget it.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
So every single day we're going into Dave's apartment, and we just get the smell like every single walk back this. So you walk by an apartment, you have to go upstairs to the top apartments. Keep getting the smell, but going by this apartment, getting the smell every single day. And literally like 5 days later, it just got so bad, somebody made a call. There's a dead body in there, bro.
Yeah.
So I was in there for some time. But that was my first time smelling a dead body. Never forget it. Horrid.
Funky.
Yeah. Colin, Joe, Chris, all them. They used to all be sitting in a little camping chairs.
My cousin Vernon lived over
fold-out
there.
camping chairs in a circle, and that's what they
had
did.
a spot in the back of the woods. They had their little spot. I ain't going back there.
So we had to do that. We had to go to get to this pizza place. We had to try to avoid them so we didn't get robbed.
Yeah, because Colin was our neighborhood bully. Love Colin to death.
Yeah, shout out to Colin, man. He's a Highland legend, man. He's a
I beat somebody up for Colin. He was gonna pay me. I told him I'd do it for free.
Yeah. Nah, I've always had love for him. But again, they never mess with me.
He's lying, man. He's lying.
Because I was cool with you. They never messed with me.
Man, they was fucking with me all the fucking time. Listen.
Everybody around me though, they were trying.
Hell no.
They would take people, put them upside down, but we always had to make it.
Run.
Listen, this is our thing. We had to make it from down there to the pizza joint. This was the pizza joint.
And they would chase us all the time.
Now it's
They chase us every day.
Every day.
Every day we got
Every
chased.
day.
They was the bullies that was broke bullies that they know we got something on us.
Yeah.
Bogeys, a beer,
A dime sack. Something.
$5, something.
They don't care I don't care 4 quarters.
Somebody got something out of 5 of y'all.
But when we got off that bus, we needed a piece of pizza. We had to get there, and we had to make that run, man. A lot of times,
they be over there.
Joe be hanging there.
Yeah, they be over there. We used to go into the pizza place, and they all be in there huddled up.
Yeah,
like, oh,
just
shit.
waiting for us.
Not even that. They just might be eating a slice of pizza.
Yeah.
Walk in
they
like,
were always
fuck.
waiting.
We said, listen,
I remember I was with Matt, and Renee one time, and they caught Renee right there.
So one time,
they ain't mess with me, but
listen,
they took Renee.
Y'all know I'm the shit talker. I don't give a fuck
Chasing
about none of
around.
that shit. One time I walked in to get a slice of pizza, and Colin and all of them are sitting inside the little booth area. This is one booth that they had, the Colonel Pizza. So I'm at the front thing ordering, and he was like, where the rest of the little bitches at? I was like, fuck you, Colin. And Colin was like, you gonna make me get up? I was like, get the fuck up then. So I already have my pizza in my thing. I'm about to run. So I'm like, get the fuck up then. He was like, he wiped his face. He had sauce all over. He was like, then he looked. He had somebody sitting here, another person sitting here, somebody sitting here. He was like, So somebody let me out. Let me out. And they was like, yo, I'm eating. I was like, shut the fuck up, fat ass nigga. So he was trying to get out. I was like, word, get out, Colin. Get out, Colin. Get out the booth, Colin. He can't get behind because somebody letting him up. As soon as he got close, I dipped, ran out the door. I was like, everybody run. Everybody run, Colin's coming. He used to come out with a bib. He used to come out with a napkin bib on.
They were the neighborhood bullies. We always had
Come
to
out
get
with a
by 'em.
napkin bib
But
on.
shout out to Aaron. Aaron was my little brother.
Fats.
He's Fats. Yep, he's Colin's little brother.
Shout out to Fats.
And I had some sort of leniency because I was good friends with Aaron. I was good
He
friends
always
with you.
saying this shit. Nobody was giving this motherfucker no leniency.
Bro, nobody was beating me up.
Nobody was beating me up either because they wasn't catching my
I
ass.
got in
But
the
you-
squabbles. But yeah, nobody was catching me either.
Rob,
They
Rob
tried.
got caught. Rob was
tried.
Rob was a habitual tripper. He's one of those trips over. He had bad coordination. Look, he would be running and his
That's
clothes
why I
were so
got two
baggy,
busted ankles.
and then he just trip and fall and break a bone. Be dragging. He's a motherfucker in a battle movie when shit's blowing up and everybody's running in the head and then he falls. And he was like,
reaching out for John.
just go. Save yourself. Be like, damn, Rob. Now I got to go back and drag him,
Oh man,
risking my life.
bro. See, some of the paths are still there.
That, bro, I'm not going back there. That's Lyme disease central.
That's where we used to go, man. But man, we survived here in the late 1900s. Late 90s, we were out here surviving. Early 2000s.
It was lit. It was fun.
Actually, all the way mid 2000s. And my mom bought a house right literally 2 minutes up.
Nope.
And then that's a whole new history there.
Yup.
Gallop Hill, Pennywise.
This is where all the Highland goons used to chill. This was their spot. The Highland Market was Colin and them spot. So we was in their territory coming over here.
Yeah, no, it was their territory. We were Fox Run.
Yeah.
But man,
I remember Colin was in a fucking wheelchair. Remember he broke his leg?
oh, I remember that.
Ooh, time of my life. I'm talking
remember
shit.
that.
The motherfucker could do nothing.
I remember that.
For like 6 months, Colin couldn't do nothing. He was stuck in a fucking wheelchair. I was talking shit every time I seen him. Every time.
Should we go to high school?
To high school?
Bro, so much.
Fuck the high school.
I remember John running through the hallways one time. He used to be so tall. He used to jump and hit the exit signs, right? I remember Kev trying to run through and do it, bro. Kev didn't need to jump, but he jumped. Bow! Banged his head on the exit sign. Yo.
No, this was. So I got hit by a car
Why do I remember that?
over here.
Why do I remember that?
And
Oh, yeah.
I was coming
parties
around,
in this
I was coming around the corner and the car was coming mad fast. Around that corner right there by the cream was coming mad fast. And I seen it coming. It was a Jeep. He was like, I could see the lights as I'm coming this way. I'm like,
remember that.
I'm about to die. So as soon as I got to the curb, as I'm hitting the curb to bounce up, he hit the back of my tire. Boom. So I hit them both and just popped up. Flew. Rolled into gravel, all of that shit. So I'm fucked up. The Jeep stops. I could tell the dude probably just looked in the rearview mirror to see if I was alive, see me move, and peeled off. Dipped. So I'm fucked up. So as I'm walking by, I see Mike Trahan's dad. I'm like, he's like, are you all right, buddy? I'm like, I just got hit by a car. So he was like, he knows my mom, he knows Tony and everybody. So he called my grandmother called my mom. Shit, my mom had to come pick me up, whatever. So as I'm in the car, I'm fucked up, bruised up, everything, bruised bones and shit, everything. So then he was like, she said, Johnny, what happened? I said, I got hit by a car. She said, Mike's dad said you didn't get hit by a car. He said that you hit the curb and you flung up. I said, I hit the curb and the car hit me at the same time. He said, that's not what his dad is saying. He's saying that you hit the curb. So he was like, you didn't get into a car accident. You crashed on the bike. Nah, nigga, I got hit by a fucking car, bro. He hit the back tire as I hit the curb and I popped up and fucked up my bones.
Oh, I
So
vaguely
to this
remember
day,
that.
I still say I got hit. I was in the hit and run. It was definitely a hit and run.
Now, you remember what happened right here? Literally on this corner in the sidewalk. So me and this guy were walking, right? We're trekking from, I think I lived here at the time. So we're trekking from that way. We either came from Becca's house, from Mike's house, or Fox Run, right? We get to right about right here, and it's snowing. It's a blizzard out, right? I picked up a snowball.
Oh,
I was like, Bow. Hit the snowplow.
Yeah, and right, his window was down.
Bow. Right to the
Right in the
snowplow
face.
window. Right.
Right in the face. And he was wrong. He seen us coming. He was trying to roll the
We
window
were
up.
bad. We were bad.
He was trying to roll the window up. He couldn't get it up in time.
Bow.
And it's hit him. Psh.
And he doubles back.
Yep, that was back.
Doubles back. I think we might have thrown another one. I don't know.
Nah, no, what happened? This is what happened to him.
But then comes back
He comes back and
towards us.
Rob's standing on the
I'm
side of the
closest
street.
to the street.
And he's talking shit like, fuck you, motherfucker, you ain't gonna do nothing.
Cause I didn't want to go to school the next day.
That
I didn't want the
motherfucker
bus to come.
right?
I didn't want this road to be plowed.
That motherfucker dropped that plow down.
He turned it. Vroom. A wave of snow.
A slush,
Just
dirt,
vroom.
slush and
Went
dirt.
over. Yo, I was so mad. Yo, wet,
Slush,
cold.
slush, dirty ass sidewalk snow, that brown snow all in his mouth, yo.
Man, we were bad.
Ah.
I would have done the same thing if I was that plow driver, though.
Oh shit.
I would have done the same thing.
Yeah, talking all that shit, boy. Got something for that ass.
And that's the woods where used to egg things, egg cars going
Yeah,
by.
right
We
with his
sitting
metal
in woods
part.
right over here.
Damn, everything's different.
Everything's different.
Everything's different.
Yeah, man. That phone still ain't different, though.
Word.
That phone's still there.
You know what?
That's crazy.
So yeah, this is the segment of the Highlands, yo.
Highland segment.
Let's get
Nostalgic.